If you think of Bitcoin as just money, you're thinking too small. Yes, it's money, and it's truthful money, but the reason Bitcoin is the hardest money in the history of the world is because it has integrity. Not because it's a computer system that uses energy. It's a system that was engineered to have integrity and to be thermodynamically sound, to actually manifest scarcity. And that integrity can be used for the root application of money and banking, if you will, especially money and monetary transfer. But there's a lot of other things you can do with it. And the other things have to do with integrity and veracity, and we call it the truth machine, not just a money machine.
Welcome to Cloud AI. In this video we will be taking a look at the integrity of Bitcoin. But before we begin, please take a moment to like and subscribe to this channel. It only takes a second and you can always change your mind later on. Bitcoin is often described as truthful because of its underlying technology called blockchain. The blockchain is a decentralized, public ledger that records all Bitcoin transactions in a transparent and immutable manner. Here are a few reasons why Bitcoin is considered truthful. Decentralization. Bitcoin operates on a decentralized network of computers known as nodes. These nodes work together to validate and record transactions. Unlike traditional financial systems, there is no central authority or single point of control in Bitcoin. This decentralization enhances the system's trustworthiness as it reduces the possibility of manipulation or censorship. Transparency. Every transaction on the Bitcoin network is recorded on the blockchain, which is a public ledger accessible to anyone. This transparency allows anyone to verify transactions and ensures that the transaction history cannot be easily altered or tampered with. Anyone can independently validate the accuracy of transactions, making the system more trustworthy. Immutability. Once a transaction is confirmed and added to the blockchain, it becomes nearly impossible to change or reverse it. The decentralized nature of Bitcoin's network and the cryptographic algorithms used to secure the blockchain make it extremely difficult for anyone to tamper with the transaction history. This immutability further reinforces the integrity of the system. Consensus mechanism. Bitcoin relies on a consensus mechanism called proof of work to validate and confirm transactions. Miners compete to solve complex mathematical puzzles to add new blocks to the blockchain. This process ensures that the majority of network participants agree on the validity of transactions, preventing fraudulent or malicious activities. The consensus mechanism strengthens the trustworthiness of Bitcoin's transactional history.
And this is kind of a conundrum. It's the society that is best for your mental health, your physical health, and your economic health is one full of checks and balances with decentralized power. Mm-hmm. Lots of 50 states with control of the money, 50 states that have the ability to say no, right? The more decentralized the power, the more peaceful the society is and the more productive the society is. Unfortunately, the society that tends to win the wars, both be able to start the wars and be able to win the wars, tends to be the most centralized society. It's generally the least healthy physically, serves you bad food, right? It's, you're most likely to get drafted and be maimed or killed in a conflict. So it's physically unhealthy. It's economically unhealthy. It's most mentally unhealthy because you're being forced to go kill people. So that's the human condition, right? It's a bit of a conundrum, but it all comes back to power and energy. And you can't ignore the energy. You can't ignore the machines to channel the energy, because if you ignore it, then those machines will be used against you.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to this channel.